Hey everyone, welcome back to my non-existing, but it still exists channel. I am so sorry I haven't posted in I think it's 2 months maybe. But today I really want to focus on skin. I really want to focus on getting that summertime makeup, so when you go to the beach, you still look flawless. Right now you can kind of see this is me. So I've got some red scarring here. This is from me picking spots because I'm a divvy. Today, yes, I'm going to show you all my skincare that I use. If you go onto my Instagram, which I'll post here as well, you'll see that I have really been focusing on a lot of my clients' skin, making sure that they're getting that glow from within. I will show you what I do in order to create this. First things first is we really want to prep the skin, make sure that the skin is going to be looking its best because that is the main focus. So the first thing I'm going to use is this L'Oreal Fine Flowers Milk. So it removes makeup, cleanses and nourishes, and this is the best thing I have ever used when it comes to skincare. I've never seen such a difference in skin on all clients, dry, combo, sensitive, and anytime I've used this, it's really brought the skin to the level that it needs to be. Probably 2, it is quite a lot, and a lot actually does go a long way. So just rubbing that into your hand and passing that all over the face. The next thing I'm going to do, this is a new product I think from Makeup Revolution. Every time I've used it, I've had no issues, I've had no breakouts, anything like that. So it's the Revolution baking oil. So it's got a little pipette thing like that, so you can see how much I've got in this as well. That's all you need. A couple of drops. Again, put it into the hand and just press into the skin. I want to make sure that my makeup isn't going to slide off, because obviously when you're in the sun, your pores open, sweat releases, the oil separates, and that's where your foundation and your skin needs to combine very well. So I'm using the Primark Primer Water. This stuff is incredible. It's as you can see, £2. And so it says prep skin, wherever it is. So it preps the skin for makeup application, hydrates and refreshes. For some reason or another, my makeup doesn't budge with this stuff, and I haven't heard a bad thing said about this. Spritzing this all over my face. The foundation I've been using recently, which I used to love it anyway, but I just could never find the right shade for me, and I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but but your skin changes all the time, changes with the weather, changes with the your hormones in your body. We all know that, girls. L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It's rose vanilla anyway. This one's the rose vanilla one. Just taking 2 pumps because you literally don't need anything more than that. I'm going to be taking my Charlotte Tilbury buffing foundation brush, just going in on that there, lightly pat this. You've got a bit of product here, you want to pat into the skin. So you can see the difference here to there. Right, so this is me with just foundation on. You can still see my freckles, you can still see the hydration in the skin. I've got that coverage on there that I need to sue with. Okay, so here we go. Foundation is set. Next thing I'm going to do is, obviously I can still see dark circles here, which I do get paranoid with. My hands are talking and I am so sorry. The Naked Skin Concealer, I have been using the Revolution. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit, and this isn't as thick, so I'm going to use this, and this is in light one. Let me see if you can see that. There we go. And then just put a little bit on there, and then what I'm going to do is pat it in like this, light pat. Okay, so that's with my concealer on. Again, you can still see the hydration, but you can still get the coverage. You can still see my dark circles, but when you're in the sun as well, you don't want that thick concealer underneath your eye with the powder on top, because if you do water with your eyes, it's just going to ruin the entire face. The next thing I'm going to do is concentrate on brows. And the thing that I have absolutely been loving at the moment is the Benefit Gimme Brow. And then just brush that through the brows. Just brush it so it just looks like you have, you know, somewhat of a brow. You can fill your brows in if you want to, if you like. I just think the less makeup you've got on your skin, you know, the better it looks in the sun. So we've got our concealer on, we've got our foundation on, we've got a bit of brow on. I am going to fill them in slightly. This EcoTools angled brush, so like just to grab that. They no longer exist because it's Makeup Revolution Pro or Revolution Pro, whatever it is now. But it was the Freedom pomade, like duo powder, and I am going to be using medium brown. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to eyes. I would love to grab for my beloved, and I've hit pan on 2 shades. I can't believe it. I really don't want to lose this colour though, so Jacqueline, like if you're doing single pan, babe, I think this one's called Painting. So yeah, we could, you could take from this palette, but I mean eyeshadows again, if your eyes water, you're in for a troubled road. And shades I would use if you have got this palette or anything similar are very like these bronzed. Maybe if you were feeling fruity, maybe a couple of these. They look gorgeous with a nice little feline flick if you're going out in the summer. The things that I will be using today are the Eyes to Mesmerize paint pots. They are very similar to the Tom Ford ones, I think. So this one is Jean Marie Antoinette, Real Techniques fluffy brush, something like that, yeah. And then I'm not priming my eyes because these will basically do it for you anyway, because these literally don't budge on the eyes. And then just working it in. I'm trying to think of another brand that, you know, does things like this that are like affordable, because I think these are like 24. I'm just gonna stick a tiny bit of waterproof black liner. This one is from L'Oreal, I think. Yeah, and this is called Le Col. I don't know, it's waterproof, it stays on, it's great. I'm just going to throw some mascara on. I am using the Benefit Roller Lashes again. We all know Benefit mascaras are the best. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use for bronzer, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And yes, it's another Charlotte Tilbury product, but it's the only thing I have as light to contour with, because I don't want to really go too heavy, but I will try and use a affordable highlighter because I don't want to use all this one in here. The tapered brush, going in on that, and then just go. Okay, so I've bronzed now, so what I am going to do now is I'm going to go in with highlighter, and my favourite highlighter at the moment. This is affordable, this is the Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is I Love Makeup Blushing Hearts. Yeah, so I Love Makeup Blushing Hearts. Highlighters are the same, like people as Makeup Revolution. Going back in with the same first brush that I contoured with, I'm just slightly going in with that, and then going just on the highest points of my cheek, just like if the sun was to hit you, like my ring, like ooh, much. Okay, so what I do here is I do get like oily patches here, so, and that's not really where I want the shine to be. I'm just packing on some Makeup Revolution lace powder just underneath my contour and just underneath my highlighter. I'm going to apply a tiny bit of blusher, Shock, Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic, and this one is in Sex on Fire, just to give me some colour. Blending it all together, we're going to wipe away this. So guys, this is pretty much my end result on the skin. I am going to set this now. So what I am going to do, because with oils, naturally when we are hot, the pores are sloping, I am going to go in with Makeup Revolution's a Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. And this will just keep all the necessary oils at bay. So the one thing that's missing is something on my lips. So I got these little samples from something like Travel Size, The Benefit, Cha Cha Tin. Just gonna put a tip over my lips, so bad. Wipe away any excess. So this, guys, is my final summertime look. I'm not a pro. I like to advise people how to get that how to live your best life in the summer. So yes, always please wear your sun cream. My foundation had SPF 17 in it. If you want to go higher, because you know your skin's not like that. I'm not a person who likes to bathe in the sun. I can't hack it. Like I said, terrible African. But definitely wear your sun cream. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm so sorry for being absent. I will try to keep doing videos as much as I can. I am so happy to be back on YouTube. Love you all, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.